talk about the fucking future.
Yeah.
The future. Time travel.
2014's the next year. It's 14 comes after 13.
But not after
13.
Yeah.
Blaze it.
Yep.
So
Wobbly timing on me.
we're all excited for Keith's mom in 2014. So I think we can end this video right here. No, let's talk about music first. Yeah. Start with you, Keith. What records are you super stoked for next year?
Okay. Records I'm really, really stoked for. Off the top of my head, because I forgot half of them. Primal Fear. Did you know?
Primal
Love me
Beer?
some Primal Fear. Yes, Primal Beer. Iced Earth. Love me some Iced Earth as well. Hailstorm's putting out a new album, which is awesome. And then, apparently AC/DC's supposed to put out a new album, which is really cool.
It's to be announced.
Yeah. I found that out like 15 minutes ago, or however long ago it was. I don't fucking know. But, yeah. Crap, why am I blanking on every other album that's supposed to come out? Slipknot. There it is. Slipknot. That's the other one. And Slayer. Even though, I mean, it's half the band, so I'm not too excited for Slayer, because it's only... It's Tom Murray and Kerry King. No.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Sam?
I am looking forward. I'm anticipating.
Are you?
I didn't even say anything. I declare war, I guess. I'd like to see what they do. You know, their masterpiece in my mind was John Huber, Evan Hughes, Chris Bugatti, and Ryan, and the drummer. And Ryan was on bass, I think. And then the drummer. If I get, yeah, whatever. Malevolence was their masterpiece in my mind. And then their self-title was so good. I just want to see, because no more Evan Hughes. I think Jamie Hanks is the only guy that's been on there for another. I don't know. Jamie Hanks is cool. I like to see what the new members can put out, because, I mean, I've heard people talking some trash, and I just want to see what they'll do. And I'm highly anticipating it. Whitechapel,
Yes.
not so much as I may have been a couple of years ago. I'm still a fan of the band, just not as much of a fan, but I would still like to see what they do, because, you know, they're building it up and saying it's going to be pretty heavy, so, yeah. I would like to see the rest of Chelsea Grin's album. I'm anticipating it. I'm not going to say it's good or bad. I'm just kind of, I want to see how good it may be. That's about it, I think. At least for me, I don't, you know, a lot of albums I was satisfied with this year. Maybe Suicide Silence, I don't know. Just to give them a fair chance. Unless any other bands I don't really know. It's like Minus the Bears coming out with anything, or Russian Circles. You know, that would be cool if they put out another album like 2 years in a row. That's about it.
China Triangles?
What?
China Triangles.
China's not the opposite of Russia. It would be Chinese, because it's Russian, not Chinese.
Chinese triangles.
Whatever.
Works.
It would be American.
American
Because
Triangles?
America is pretty much the opposite of Russia.
American Squares.
American football.
Something like that.
Yeah. Whatevs.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, Coheed and Cambria is not putting out a new album next year, since they did the Duel Afterman album.
Which was cool.
Which, yeah, I'm glad you actually
I
kind of
liked
took
it.
my advice to listen to it.
Some people didn't like it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all.
Well, you can go fuck yourself.
I didn't listen to it.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Good job.
The one album I have really been looking forward to and anticipating is Time 2 by Winter Sun. Because these faggots
Let these guys talk.
got me into Winter Sun, and I pretty much listened to Time 1 almost nonstop for about 3 or 4 months.
Didn't that last one take like 5 years to be put out?
But see, it's all recorded. It's now in the process of being mixed.
Alright.
Which is why, because Time was supposed to be just an album, but they put it in 2 parts.
But you know, until then, time will go on.
And it will never be the same.
Yeah.
I need to stop being an ass.
Yeah, that's probably the one album supposedly it's coming sometime in 2014. I think you said March 2014.
That's what it says.
Supposedly, but it could be delayed. You know, since Time 1 got delayed for 5 years. 8 years, yeah. Iron Maiden has a new album coming. supposedly.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of anticipating that. Storm Warrior, which I'm sure Keith is probably excited about,
Fuck, I forgot about that one. God damn it.
has a new album coming.
I'm a fuck it. I'm just throwing it out there.
And Sephirum, I'm kind of curious about. If I know it's probably not going to be the same because Yari is fully involved with Winter Sun. They kind of kicked him out of the band when he started doing Winter Sun. Tyler.
There's a lot that I'm looking forward to. First of all, there's a lot of good power metal albums coming out next year because next year's just going to be epic as fuck with power metal.
Ooh.
There's Primal Fear, which I'm stoked for. Iced Earth. Supposedly Blind Guardian is working on a new one, and I'm really, really excited for that one. And Axel Brody Pell.
I forgot about that one. I mean,
Maybe
I kind of forced myself to forget about that one. Like,
I might have to force myself to listen to it.
There was a time when that was like probably my most listened to band, but I mean, you've heard one album, you've heard the rest of it.
Yeah, but we'll probably listen to it. Why not? Devin Townsend with his project Casualties of Cool, I think it is. He's been working on that for a while. He's working on another, I think, a follow-up to Ziltoy, I think it is, or something. Devin Townsend's just always working on music, and he's such a genius, and I'm always looking forward to what he's going to do. Fucking Aborted has a new one coming out. Aborted's brutal as fuck. Let's stick with the brutalness, man. Behemoth. The new song that they released was okay. I am interested in the rest of the album, though, just because I want to get evil.
What?
Cannibal Corpse is going into the studio in February, supposedly coming out fall of 2014. I'm ready for much headbangs with that. I'm ready for my neck to just fall off. Septic Flesh, I'm ready to get evil and gothic as fuck. Surreption, I hope I said that right on Unique Leader. The new song, the song that they put out was amazing for that, so I'm stoked for that. Cynic, I'll check that out. What else? Slayer. Supposedly there's a new Slayer album coming out. And then, Storm Warrior, I'm interested in that song, EP, whatever the hell it is from Periphery. Clear, it's supposed to be very experimental. Overkill, Exodus, supposedly have new ones coming out so we can thrash the fuck out. But I'd say, and then I'm really looking forward to the new Slipknot, Machine Head. But I'd say my top two, and I can't really pick, between Winter Sun and hopefully Opeth. I can't really pick. I want new music from both of those bands so freaking bad. Heritage from Opeth was okay. It's not one that I really throw on that often. So Opeth can really do no wrong in my mind. They're just that great. But I'm just looking for a little bit more from them. Maybe back to the older stuff, although their singer's very not interested in... How do I put this? He kind of speaks negatively about metal and about how metal fans are close-minded a lot. So I don't know. Who knows what they'll do? But then Winter Sun, I still can't stop listening to this band ever since we saw them.
Can't do it.
I can't do it. And I don't want to overplay their jams, so I need new jams. So yeah,
Bob Smack.
Yeah.
Godsmack has
That'll
one
be
coming
awesome.
out next year.
Guns N' Roses got one coming out next year.
Rise Against.
Rise Against,
Yeah,
yes.
that'd be cool.
Chevelle, be cool. Let's go for
I think Helveti has a new one coming out. Don't kill me because I said that wrong. I'm not fucking Swedish. Job for a Cowboy has a new one coming out.
Oh,
that they're working on.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
And
There's a lot of albums coming out next year.
Lots of albums. Much albums.
Much music.
Wow.
Let's talk about games, dudes. There's a lot of fucking games coming out.
There's a lot of shit coming out next year.
Before we start rattling off games, what's your most anticipated game? Just one. You can only pick one.
I'm pretty sure three of us are gonna have the same one.
And then we'll just throw.
I'm gonna try to be different. I'm gonna say Elder Scrolls Online is my most anticipated game for next year.
Okay.
Fair enough.
No Man's Sky.
That looks
Okay.
Yeah. Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got my
I would
beta
have picked
code.
Disney, but I knew these two guys were going to pick it, so I
Got my
just
beta
decided to
code the
pick
other
it.
day.
I do agree with the Elder Scrolls Online
Yeah.
and No Man's
It's
Sky.
either that, or
I haven't
if,
seen it.
if it comes out, The Division is another one that's
I
on
have that on my list here. There's stuff I'm really looking forward to, although I really don't think that's going to come out next year. It seems too ambitious, and I feel like Ubisoft really won't want to fuck that up, so they'll give it as much time as they really need for it.
When is Tales from the Borderlands coming out? When is
I
that
don't know.
Telltale? Because
Sometime.
Telltale has a
They,
whole bunch of projects.
they just announced it. I mean, so I don't think
It's
that's
probably
coming.
very early in
They've
development.
got a trailer out though already for it.
I mean, I wouldn't say until at least late.
Yeah.
At the earliest, late next year.
Telltale Games has a lot of shit coming next year.
We
Sam, anything else?
any other games you want to see? For
I don't know. Call of Duty. That's gonna be way different.
Boats. They're actually gonna call it boats.
Halo, no, not Halo.
Halo 5.
Halo 5.
Halo 5 is coming out next year.
Diablo
I'm just looking forward to
3,
them
man.
skipping Halo 5 and going straight to Halo 6. And then make a Halo 5 game. And probably, I don't know, Lego Peyton Manning 05.
I'm really interested in Dying Light. That game looks so good.
Yeah.
And also, I want to know more about The Order, 1886. That looks great.
When is
And
Hyrule
then-
Warriors?
Hyrule Warriors does not even have a release date.
That-
It's
that's
supposed to
not
come.
even its name.
It's
That's
supposed to
just
come
its
out
name.
next year, but I mean they don't have a name. But I guess they're far enough along that they have gameplay and that it actually runs. So I mean, who
And
knows?
then
It could be
sticking
soon.
with Nintendo, Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 8 look
And
fantastic.
supposedly sometime the new Legend of Zelda, which isn't Hyrule Warriors, is supposed to come out sometime
Yeah.
next year.
And also,
Kirby.
She's doing Kirby.
They're making a new Kirby game.
there's a couple. I have a couple RPGs down that will just devour my life. Destiny,
Yes.
The Witcher 3.
Yes.
Amazing. I'm interested in Dragon Age Inquisition, Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, Final Fantasy 15 that needs to come out next year. It really does. And for me, because I want to play Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix.
Woo!
Woohoo! So I could literally just buy all those RPGs. Oh, and also Elder Scrolls Online, and never have to buy another game for a really long time.
I'm cautiously optimistic about Dragon Age Inquisition, mainly because Dragon Age 2 was absolute garbage. I mean, absolute garbage.
Yeah.
And also,
Sorry, we're
I'm
being distracted by
super
Tyler's pussy.
excited to own a PlayStation 4.
Yes, that's the big.
What about movies?
Yeah, let's talk
Wait,
about
I
it.
transitioned
I had like
perfectly.
two other ones really quickly.
Oh,
thrown out there.
okay.
Which was one the new Lord of the Rings game that's coming out. Lord of the Rings,
Shadow
Shadow
of
of Mordor.
I think that's 2015, but I
Okay,
could be
fine.
wrong. Either way, it looks like.
Lightning Returns.
Mhm.
And then also, I mean, I want to see what they do with Titanfall, a lot.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of games.
Let's go into the cinema then.
Yeah, let's do it. What do you guys start for?
Probably most.
Captain America.
Most more than anything, it would either be X-Men: Days of Future Past or The Amazing Spider-Man 2, are probably the two big ones that I'm. Well, besides The Hobbit, but that's a given.
Sam?
If Josh Radnor makes any more independent films, that would be pretty neat. He's made two, and they've been good. Josh Radnor, the dude from How I Met Your Mother, plays Ted.
Okay.
Anything with Paul Rudd, because he's always funny. That's basically, yeah, I don't really know many movies that are coming out so far. The Hobbit should be cool. I mean, where it left off,
It'll open with a bang. Let's put it that way.
They'll find a way to make it not open with a bang. Don't worry.
Probably.
Another flashback.
If it would be cool if there was a Seinfeld movie. It would be so it's a movie about nothing, but I doubt that'll happen. I doubt Friends is coming back to TV. I doubt Seinfeld's coming back to TV. Or
Everybody
movies
loves
or whatever. What?
Everybody Loves Raymond.
That's gone.
Girl Meets World's coming out. That is
Pretty much anything on TV or movies is already been done that I want to see. But like I said, Josh Radnor and Paul Rudd.
I'm really like these guys said. I mean, it's given to me that The Hobbit, There and Back Again, is going to be like my most anticipated movie, 2013. But I mean, mostly a lot of the superhero movies that I want to see that just look really good: Captain America, Amazing Spider-Man 2, X-Men.
Yes, Sam.
How is it there and back again? Because they're only going once there, and then they're coming back. It's not like they did it before, so they can't go there and back again.
There's no comma. It's there and back again. Meaning he's going home.
Again?
No, you're going there and then you're going back home. Basically.
Why is there again? Why don't you just call it basically we're going somewhere and then we're coming home? The Hobbit, we're going somewhere.
Because that's how Tolkien wrote it, damn it.
That's how shit works.
Fucker had an extra R in his name.
The new Godzilla and 300 Rise of the something.
Rise of the Empire.
Rise of the Empire. That looks fucking sweet.
Is that about the Spartans and stuff or something?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
300?
Anybody excited for Transformers 4?
No. I am not excited.
Well, as long as they got rid of Shia LaBeouf, I feel like they beat that storyline to a dead pulp.
Holes was a good movie. They should remake Holes. Yeah.
What's yours before I, throw in my extra 2 cents? Sir.
Mine? There's just a lot coming out next year I really want to see. I'm not excited about the Batman vs. Superman, though.
That's not until 2015 anyway, but...
Mainly because of Ben Affleck. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Like, the first Captain America was meh, but Winter Soldier looks really good. Looks like they're going to bring in a lot of the Avengers cast for it.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for both Paranormal Activity movies they're putting out next year.
I should shoot you in the head right now.
It's okay, I was sarcasm. And then also kind of, because the first one was really good, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes actually looks really cool. It's got Gary Oldman, so I'm kind of sold.
Yeah.
On that right there. There's another one that for whatever reason, is escaping me right
The
now.
Sex Man?
Night at the Museum 3.
Fuck that.
The Sex Man?
They're making too many sequel movies. Need for Speed. No.
Fast 7.
X-Men, Need for Speed?
That got postponed because of...
Paul Walker.
Yeah. So, X-Men, Spider-Man, Godzilla, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah. That's about it.
I'm looking forward to Brad Pitt I'm looking forward to him not being in movies, hopefully.
Nah, he'll be in at least 3.
Yeah.
Aren't they doing a World War Z 2 or something like that?
Oh, yes, they are planning on making a sequel to World War Z.
World War ZZ.
Z Squared.
Now, apparently there's been a Halo movie in production for a very long time.
Actually, no, they are making a TV series, though.
Oh, they're making a TV series?
Yeah, they announced it. They're making a Halo TV series.
They're making so many fucking shit off of video games, I lose track anymore.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I forgot, they're making the Assassin's Creed movie.
But that's 2015, I believe.
It's either that or it's late 2014. No, it's 2015.
And in 2015, if they make the Ratchet and Clank movie, like a fucking Pixar movie, I will just die of happiness.
Star Wars has a release date.
December
Your mom has
15th.
a release date.
December 15th, 2015.
Better.
But we're talking about 2015.
Yeah, we're 2014.
Because 2015 has all the big movies.
There's some big ones coming out in 2014, but I think it's just like, when you look at it, there's like the Avengers, Batman vs. Superman, which looks which I mean is kind of an but who knows? Star Wars, Assassin's Creed.
They're apparently making a Devil May Cry movie.
Just there's all kinds
of Jack and Daxter movie would be awesome too.
Mm-hmm.
Going off the Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything anything if anybody knows books.
What do you want to do with the channel? What's your number one thing that you want to do? Whether it's adding something, starting something new to make the channel better and cooler.
In the next year, I want to do a lot more, just especially involving gaming, achievement stuff and tips and tricks for certain things. That would be my thing, and also just maybe adding a lot more of the humor to what we do.
Like your Iron Man?
Like the Iron Man shit, which I want to do a couple more eventually, so...
No one liked that.
It
kind of pissed me off.
It's fine.
Fuck it.
But things like that. Up to production quality, yeah.
Sam? What do you want to do with the channel?
What do you want to
Make money.
besides
Make that payment.
Get watched. You know, YouTube be a better website. I don't know. Basically, the stuff we're doing now. I'd like Luke to be on the channel more because he's fun and interesting. Gives like a fourth opinion and stuff. And
I was gonna say, am I actually part of the channel now, or I'm just a
Steam
esteemed
guest.
You're knowledgeable on things
Esteemed
like.
guest.
I'm an esteemed
Yeah,
guest. I like that
My
title.
mom's gonna be part of the channel.
What?
Okay.
But
Can we start a segment? Your mom.
Yeah, let's do it.
no one's gonna watch that.
That's okay.
I will make sure.
Your mom will watch.
I will
it.
make sure no one watches it. My mom doesn't even know what YouTube is.
It's okay. We'll introduce it to her so she can watch it.
I don't know, Keith and I have talked about doing some like fight choreography because of what we do.
Yeah, there's
Some
stuff like
erotic fight.
Erotic fight choreography. Your mom can do it.
I'm gonna wear the loincloth. Just saying. I'm gonna make it mandatory that
The
everybody has to wear a
bulletproof loincloth we were talking about
The
last night.
Kevlar wood loincloth. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Me.
Make
Well,
pizza.
I mean, I feel like we reviewed a lot of fucking music this year, and I want to keep that going, you know. But I want to do them faster. I want to get them out more when they're more relevant. I feel like we kind of slacked at the end of the year, so I really want to, like, you know, get back on that shit. And then, you know, I do want to start doing. I like doing more with the gaming stuff. I like doing a lot of discussions about, you know, certain games, you know, or, you know, new stuff, or I just like doing game discussions, talking about games. It's interesting. I'd like to do a lot more of that. And, you know, all three of these things that we kind of talked about, they're probably the biggest things that'll be on this channel, and it's just, I'd like to expand. I think, so far, I mean, we've been off to a pretty cool start. And I'm glad you guys have been watching it. You know, it's cool.
Alright, Keith and Sam both have their hand raised.
Really quickly, if YouTube allows it, I mean, I'd like to do like not like what we were doing with Kingdom Hearts, but maybe like smaller, like one-off, like, you know, like short Let's Play things, like 20 minutes. Play the multiplayer of a game or something like that.
Or kind of like what we were doing with D3, just like not really
Yeah,
doing the Let's Play of the game, just kind of us playing the
Just
game
play
and
it.
shooting the shit.
Other stuff. Because I feel like we said we are gonna do other stuff, and basically so far we've done, you know, more video game stuff. But like what Tyler said, more of the other.
Well,
Like we do a lot of music, and we do games, and I guess we do some other stuff maybe,
movies.
but more of the other stuff, I guess, just to get it
Like
more integrated.
And also,
any books anyone is looking forward to next year.
not really too much.
I'm probably the one that reads more.
I don't
as
keep
far as
up.
I know.
I mean, I usually
I
don't keep up
should.
with books. When I find out the book is out, I buy it,
Yeah.
and I might get it. But like, I don't really like come on like, this book's coming out next year.
Which
I mean, Sagan passed away, and Neil deGrasse Tyson's putting anything out, but other than that, I don't know. If Richard Dawkins puts anything out, I'm not gonna read it.
Steve Dawkins.
There's one thing that I want to do. So I'm like Mr.
Your mom?
No, wait, no, I know. Eric's mom.
Yes. Yes.
Eric's dad.
Yes, actually. No. Because I'm like Mr. Content Manager over here, dude, uploading shit. I don't know. That's not my title. Fuck you. But I want to... I'm going to do this really soon whenever I find the time. Maybe I'll do it on Columbus Day or something.
How about Festivus?
Festivus.
Chris Mahon.
I want to organize the fucking channel. I want to make playlists. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time, but I never have gotten around to it. For example, I want a playlist that will have 2013 album reviews, and I'll have all of them in there. Or concert reviews, or movie stuff, whatever. I need to do that because I mean, we're putting out a lot of shit, and I'm really sorry. It's just I'm trying to space it out to where it's still relevant, but you're not getting bombarded in your fucking newsfeed, because then you'll get angry and you'll be like, "Oh," but you don't comment on our videos anyway, so we won't know anyways.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we should do that. Then you'll at
I
least get
want
some
YouTube
feedback.
to stop being a shithead in 2014. I'm done.
Yeah.
I want you guys to stay around in 2014 because it's fun.
I like the company.
I'm glad I'm
pleased
going
to
from
leave.
I'm glad I'm going from special guest to esteemed guest.
Esteemed.
I'm glad you guys have brought me in.
You're esteemed.
You brought me into the fold.
You're Lucas Kasha, esteemed master of foreplay.
Blaze it.
Blaze it.